Oh boy, here we are again. Another test, another day, another learning experience. A lot of learning experience, actually. Should be interesting today. I have set up my microphone a bit better, I think, slash hope. I have got a new setup to try out working with weird. Dear God, I'm really quiet. I'm gonna try boosting the microphone. I just heard myself. It's really quiet. I forgot. I'm actually looking it up quickly. I forgot how to switch the scene. I think I figured it out. There we are. Okay, so gonna boost the microphone. There we are. This is all learning experience. This is all learning. I'm actually on the edge of I'm going to be doing something new, and I'm very interested to see how it goes. I'm sitting down today and I'm kind of revisiting what it is for this YouTube channel. Alright, so we're just going to jump right into it. I have Minecraft open right here, all ready to go. As you can see, the world's not that much different. Well, okay, things have changed. We'll be focusing on that in a second. I'm no longer using the texture pack, so yay, but I've done a lot of work. As you can see, we're over here now. The track has been extended a large amount. Slowly working my way up the mountain here. Let's just see. TNT, got all the good stuff. Gonna do a quick test since I'm in this menu here. There we are. If this is working, it will show up on my other screen here. Should be able to now see whatever y'all say to me. There we go. So yeah, I've kind of went around the side of the hill here, started going up the way. I've got a ways to go. We're not as close as I had hoped, but we're working on it. Also, do forgive me, the test I'm running, I'm looking at my screen trying to see. I don't think it's entirely working. I'm hoping in the future what will happen is I will have under the minimap for Minecraft here, I would actually have a chat bubbles will start popping up, and it will go down to the bottom of the screen and everything. That's what I'm hoping. At the moment, that's not what I have. It's not working. But I do have the chat open on the right, so I should be able to see anything said in, I believe it's, yeah, anything that's said from Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook should appear now. I forgot to close it. There we are. Now, I have a long way to go. As you can see, I'm trying to get over here with this little bit of track. And right now, I'm all the way over here. That's a long ways to go. I'm also not sure how the train does. There was an update since I last played. So I'm not sure if it runs better now. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's definitely a glitch. Let's try this button. Uh-oh. Let's see, is it because I took them from a last save? We're gonna actually try something out and see if this works. I'm not entirely sure what's been changed since the last time I played. I'm now worried. The good news is we have sound again. Let's pull it in reverse. We'll go up the hill. This way, if I do get off, yeah, that's, that's not good. That's really not good. Alright. So we're not going to worry about that. Oh boy. Yeah, like I said, the mod had a few updates. I know they're working on things constantly. He's constantly updating it, constantly fixing things. It looks like the last update might have been a bit janky. It's not what I was hoping to show off, but you know. Maybe I can do some straight line work, because I was planning on this being a straight rail line through the hill. Who knows? Can't really show off the trains anymore, so I'll go ahead and just go back to building track. That's weird. That was very weird. I'll I'll link this beginning of the stream to him. That was interesting. I do know that they've reworked some of the traction effort. I don't know why I would have done that. I really don't. Also, because of how kind of much it takes for me to get through the hills, I'm using dynamite. Now called TNT. There we go. Lards. And a 1, and a 2, and a boom. So, since the last time I played, this is interesting because you guys have seen all how the Zeus ray tracing shader looks. That's what this is. This is using the Zeus ray tracing. This is a mod-made ray tracing pack for Minecraft, and it looks really good. There are some issues like this. I think it's because I'm holding. Oop, that's weird. Might be because of the mushroom over there. But it's a pretty good mod. It's not bad. It's pretty good. And it's kind of sad because since this last video was made, they've put out the RTX ray tracing by NVIDIA. And normally I'd be playing that and showing you guys that. But here's the thing. They've limited it to the 20 series card. So if you don't have a 20 series graphics card, you can't use that ray tracing pack they've put out. Which doesn't make sense because, as you can see, ray tracing works with a 1080. This isn't a 1080 Ti or anything like that. This is just a normal 1080. And it works. It works really well. And the fact that they've kind of limited the RTX testing to the 20 series kind of has me irritated. Now, this isn't something I had to do myself, the test. This is something that literally is all over the internet. Linus is talking about it. Everyone is kind of talking about it in their own different ways. If you actually go watch the Linus Tech Tips video about it, he's having significant performance issues. And if you look at this, I'm not really having that with this. This fan-made project is doing much better at conveying real-time lighting and ray tracing than NVIDIA, and that's a problem. That's something. There are some issues, but they're not as big as, say, NVIDIA's. Test videos I've seen are actually quite filled up with like a lot of like latency with the screen lag and all that. The only time I've ever noticed that was in the train itself. I was gonna actually try and like go straight over there and go over, but now I'm just like, I'm kind of just, I don't know, I like this better. I like how the redstone torches look also. The redstone torches look freaking amazing in here. Ah, fudge. If I could just get a normal torch. Still looks really good. I'm really sad that the train doesn't work anymore. I'm sad that it doesn't work. That would have been really cool to keep showing off. I'll keep showing off the track boating in a few, but I want to try and make it to the other side here. Oop. Fine, do the other way around. Boom. We're halfway there. The air pocket has told us so. I'm not sure if this will work. I don't know how. There we go. So one of the things I'm really thinking of doing is I am redoing my channels, my YouTube channels, my Twitch channels. I'm kind of trying to figure out who I am with it better. I am actively like writing down ideas for what I plan to do now. I the people who had helped guide me before are no longer here. They are people who have abandoned me, and some of them, I don't trust anymore. They really make me question some things. I have friends that are still friends with them, so I don't want to say too much. It's really kind of weird to say, but things didn't go well. There was a falling out, and it's kind of led me to doing this all again on my own. And I am looking at ways to help kind of rebrand myself for YouTube and Twitch and all that. I'm trying to figure out who I am, what I like to do, what would attract people to this channel, what would attract people to come listen to me yammer and on and on and on. Because I know one thing's for sure. There is an art style already in my mind for the new logos and everything. I'm probably going to go with a heavier steampunk look for my new logos. I'm going to probably delve into that steampunk design aesthetic that I really love so much, and I have a feeling you're probably going to see more heavy inspiration compared to that logo that I have right now. You're going to see more kind of a more extensive version of that. I want to make an animated logo for the opening and stuff, so you guys are looking at a static image that you have actually something to look at. And I have ideas, I have plans, I have thoughts, and we'll see how they go. We'll see if I can get there. First things first is figuring out who I am and how better to market myself as me. How to better help advertisers know who I am and how to market with me and all that fun stuff. Look at all this rock and everything. Everything looks so pretty. Boom. Okay. Now I don't want to do like I'm gonna do like what I did at the edge of the building. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a wood bridge piece that kind of fill in the gap. There we are. Haha. Brilliant. Blasted our way through the tunnel. Now, I will be testing and checking all the different apps to see if there was chat elsewhere. I'm not seeing any at the moment. I want to be answering via, like, text. I would actually be answering via voice. Hi. But I am very curious to see how this experiment goes. Also, man, that sky looks lovely. The only issue is, it is too dark for me to continue working. So I think I'm going to turn it back to day and then we'll keep going. There we are. Lovely. Now I would just use TNT here as well, but the issue is TNT and dirt, they tend to destroy each other very easily. So from here, dig into here. The goal is get over here, and this is going to become our new rising standard section. We're going to try and get the track to come up a bit higher. The goal is the train's going to just keep crawling slowly, piece by piece, up till it's on the top. That's our goal. That's just the goal of this entire rail line. Now, I do have another world that I have implemented this track into to do tests with, but at the moment, that one's not really well done. It's very laggy because of how much was built in the past. I'm gonna try using TNT out here. I don't know how it's gonna go. Lovely. Alright. There we go. Not sure how I feel about that. That's better. How about this? If it's here, needs to be bigger. Needs to go bigger. I think my main issue is I keep dream. Alright, here we are. Haha! And one of the things I like doing lately is I like trying to take my world that I've destroyed and I like making it look prettier. Make it look like that the world was naturally like this. There we are. Aha. There we are. Huh. Nice! That actually looks much better. Much, much better. A nice low curve. Getting further and further away from the house now. Which is kind of funny considering the house is... This is probably the closest point you are to the house. The house is actually pretty far from the station. No! Right, there we go. Now I might actually do an incline here because it's a longer section. There we go. Look at that. That's so much. It's gonna be such a nice incline when I finish it. It's funny because this all normally what you would do for a railway with such an incline like this is you would do the back and forth, back and forth. And I could, but it also just would not fit along some of these cliffs. Because it requires area to go back and then up. We don't have that, so I had to work a little bit more tighter than normal. I also like coming up here and looking at where it would be, what you would see from the window. I really can't wait to do the test where I just have the train running down and I just get to sit here in the house and watch out the window and see what it looks like. Because I think this is going to look like an amazing, like, little trek down. One thing I'm obviously thinking about doing is I'm thinking of making my revisions, the new version of my channel, into something more builder focused. These kind of building streams where I'm literally just playing and building things is actually a lot of fun to me. I don't know if anyone wants to sit around and watch. I will. My goal is, what I would really like to do is I would like to just chat and kind of answer questions from the community and that stuff, but there's no community to speak of. There's nothing like that. Those type of plans are like a year in the future. Those plans are like way down the line. So I have to literally think what I'm going to do now. Is it interesting? Because, you know, I have heard people say they click and they view a bit and they leave it. It's kind of cool, but I want to know what would get people to stay, what gets people to keep watching. I know what gets me to stay watching a stream is usually someone I really have an interest in, and they're doing something I want to see. Like a few weeks ago, Rooster Teeth did a 12-hour stream, and that was amazing. That was beyond what I could have ever expected, but at the same time, like, there we are. It's getting too dark. At the same time, I'm not there yet. I'm not to that point yet where I can do such a thing. I wish I was. I wish this had taken off a bit better, both my YouTube and my Twitch, but they haven't, so I've had to keep kind of like, normally I have a full-time job. Part-time is what it's been recently, but I work at them almost full-time like, so I don't know what you say about that. But just, you know, I've got a life outside of all this, and I have to use that to pay bills, and I would rather just play games all day, or do something, like play games for like 30 hours, give you guys an amazing video, and then do other things, but, you know, it's not how the world works. Especially not now that, you know, YouTube and everyone else has made it so much harder. But, you know, things happen. Who knows? I still have fun doing this. That's why I keep doing this. I enjoy kind of the ability to come and chat and just say things. I don't know how it'll feel when there's actually people here, but, you know. It's interesting. Need to keep remembering that light is not the best with this mod, or this shader. I mean, it looks amazing on my screen, but to you guys it's very dark, and that's not okay. Interesting. I ended up building a tunnel over this, but for now, it's just a cut. Go. It's not the way I wanted it, but you know. My other option for today's stream was actually Fallout. I wanted to do a stream today for sure. That's one of the things I really wanted to do today. Is I wanted to kind of sit down and kind of... Normally when people have to make decisions and thoughts, they, you know, do it internally. I kind of wanted to do it externally. If anything, so that in the far-flung future, I can watch this video back and go, ooh, that was what I was thinking? You know, fun stuff. My phone keeps vibrating. That didn't go well. There we go. Nice curve back. I don't always want to just keep like going straight to daylight, so you know. This nice little bit of night here. It's kind of nice. I'll put it that way. There we are. And now the goal is to climb. Track the climb about 2-3 blocks if I can. Normally I'd be counting this, but right now I just feel like I can wing it. Okay, almost there. Blocks. Not bad. Not bad at all. Mornings come up, and with that, I destroy all the sticks. There we are. Here. We gotta do that. I've went up 3 blocks since starting. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, we're getting close to an hour of playing. A lot of buildings happened. Some interesting experiments happened. And overall, I still feel like I'm not entirely sure I'm getting all this all the way. Gonna try one more chat test. There we are. And looking to see if it shows up. It looks like it probably showed up in the chats for both the other ones, but I don't see it showing up on the stream yet, which is a bit sad. I'll get this one day. Alright. I think I'm going to leave that actually like that. That works really well. Let's see, how far did we make it? We made it around through the tunnel, around the curve, over here, and we're almost to the, what I will call, the 1/3 point. 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. Like I said, I'm going to keep building on this when I'm not streaming, so you might come back much later. Oh my god. We just changed the air filters and I'm trying to feel the effects of it. My goodness. Yeah. If you're watching this after the fact, please leave comments. Tell me things you'd like to see, things that you think I should maybe do. Yell at me for wish washing. Whatever have you. I'm really open to hearing anything. I've gotten a few comments on YouTube. A few of them are just kind of like, keep doing what you do, and I'm like, yeah, thanks, that's cool. Oh yeah, by the way, I tried to build the track around that way, didn't work, so I destroyed that all. And instead accidentally came in here and found a cavern. So I just built the tracks along it and then brought it out and took a bridge over the edge. Worked out really well. All of it has. This entire little expedition has been really fun, and it's a unique building challenge of trying to learn how to work with building rock walls and building like a mountainous railroad. I might take a break in a bit from doing this kind of mountainous railroad, and I might end up working on the main line, which I kind of want to first. It's sad because I've been looking all over and I've been trying to find a town. Because what I like to do is I like to build stations at towns and maybe look at expanding them and, you know, having villagers live in those towns and all that. But, yeah, I haven't found my towns yet, so I don't know where my main line's going. I usually try and find 2 towns, and that's where the main line goes. So I need to find one over here somewhere, and I need to find one probably up here would be better. Because this isn't a main line, this is just a short line going straight here, and that's it. But anyway, ooh, that's interesting. I'm seeing some graphical glitches. I wonder what's going on with this mod now. I'm seeing some things I didn't see before. Curious. Alright. I think this is where we're going to leave it. I might do another stream in a different game. I'm still thinking about what it's going to be. I'm trying to figure out if I want to focus on that or something else. I feel like I need to I need to figure out a lot of things. So, to everyone who's been watching, thank you. I'm really kind of glad to share this weird experience with you. Till next time, this is Wolf and Vic signing out. Oop, should probably do that first. Make it easier to sign out.